So yeah, hey, it's your high tier gym leader here, Vapourdrops. I got a challenge from Matthew off the Pokeladder, and he's running a Sandstorm team. I'm leading. Actually deleted all my teams because they were getting boring. So I made a whole bunch of new teams, and this was my new OU team that I made for my gym challenges, and I wanted it to be my first post. So yeah, I just went for the fake out. He switched into Gliscor. He's getting lefties now, and I have nothing that can hurt this thing, so I just go into Gliscor on my own, predicting the Earthquake, and he did that, so that's good. Yeah, Sans raging. He's getting his lefties, and here I went for the Stone Edge, I think. Well, he just tried to set up. So, I know this isn't defensively... Well, they're always going to be pretty bulky, but it's not really a wall. It's more of a physical sweeper. So yeah, I got the crit. He wasn't too happy about that. To me, it didn't really matter too much because it didn't do a whole lot of damage, and there's not much my Gliscor can do to it now. Because with Sand Veil and the accuracy it's running, it's just not gonna hit it that often. So yeah, I go into my Lucario because it's the only thing I think will be remotely useless for this battle, so I'm just like, okay, I don't need it, I'll death fodder it, and I'll just accommodate for it later and switch in something that'll take this thing out. So yeah, he goes for the Earthquake, and after even without the plus 4, he'd probably still KO me, just because Lucario has such frail defenses. So yeah, Lucario's out, and here I send in my, what do I send in again? I think I send in Jolteon. Let's see, yeah. And I go for the Hidden Power Ice. And obviously at specs times 4, even at the HP it's at, and if it was especially bulky, that'd probably still KO it. Yeah, still KO it, yeah. So yeah, that's the dead Gliscor. One of the main threats to my team is gone now. So yeah, he goes into his Metagross, and I end up going into my Gliscor, predicting the Earthquake. And he did go for the Earthquake, so that was good for me. So yeah, here I'm just gonna, after my lefties, I go for the Earthquake, and he switched out. So I was like, oh crap, what's he got? And it's an Empoleon. When I saw this thing, I kind of figured most of his team is weak to ground now, so there's not much he can do to me. But yeah, this thing survived with 4 HP, he said. And it scared me, because I was like, what if this thing outspeeds? What if it has Aqua Jet? So yeah, that kind of scared me. So I looked it up, and I was actually faster by like 2 EVs. So that was pretty good, because my Gliscor doesn't really run a lot of speed EVs. Just maybe it has like 12 into it or something, I don't know. So yeah, I killed off the Empoleon, another big threat that really could have hurt my team. So yeah, he goes back into Metagross, so it's not even like he foddered it at all. I mean, not foddered the Metagross, foddered the Empoleon. So I go for the Earthquake, hoping to KO, but these things are so bulky, it's just gonna take one. And he ends up, I forget. Oh yeah, he attacked first and my Sand Veil kicked in, I forgot about that. So yeah, Sand Veil kicks in again. And to me, those two missing didn't really matter anyways either. Like, it could have got damage on me, but after this, I didn't really use my Gliscor again. So yeah, even if he got the crit, I guess it could have helped him, or maybe if he got the attack boost, it could have KO'd. I'm not 100% on that, but to me, that didn't really matter either. So yeah, I just set up rocks for no reason at all. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I wanted to scout what kind of capturing this is, and it ends up being a physical, which most of them are. So yeah, I just switched out. I go into my Roserade expecting another Seed Bomb, but he just goes for the Sucker Punch. I guess he thought he had, I had Aerial Ace, but I didn't. So I went for the Sludge Bomb, and that's obviously gonna KO, because I carry Expert Belt on this thing, so that's not bad. And here, after his Poncho dies, he sends in the Aggron, I think. Yeah, he sent in the Aggron. So here, I figured I'd go for the Sleep Powder just because I have Pokemon that can take it out anyways, even if it kills my Roserade, so I don't really care. But I end up hitting, so that's pretty good. And the next turn, I'm just gonna switch into my Infernape, because I know all he's got left is a T-Tar and this Aggron, so there's not really much he can do. So yeah, it's still sleeping, that's good. I was kind of scared it'd wake up first turn, and then I'd just be screwed, but it didn't. So yeah, close combat, and no way in hell Aggron's taking that, so that's a dead Aggron. And, sorry if you guys don't like my music, by the way. It's just, I got a new mixtape, and I just wanted to get through the songs. I've gotten through like 5 mixtapes today. But yeah, anyways, the last Pokemon's the T-Tar, and there's not really much this thing's gonna do either. So I just go for the close combat, and that's gonna KO. I got another crit. Of course, it didn't really matter, because I had 4 Pokemon left anyways. I could have just taken it out, even if it did survive and managed to KO me. But yeah, good game, Matt. Later.